The Diaspora in Indian Culture. By Amitav Ghosh. Amitav Ghosh. Amitav Ghosh, an Indian writer, was born on July 11, 1956 in Kolkatta, West Bengal. Enrolled in the Doon School Dehradun and contributed fiction and poetry to the Doon School Weekly. First novel The Circle of Reason was published in 1986. Graduated from St. Stephen's College and earned doctorate in social anthropology at the University of Oxford. In 2009, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society of Literature. Won the Padma Shri Award in 2007. Lives in New York. The Diaspora in Indian Culture. Essay was written for a conference entitled Public Culture in India and its Global Problematics in April 1989. Published in the collection The Imam and the Indian. Written before Khomeini's death threat against Salman Rushdie. Indicates the impression on the literary preoccupations of writers in the post-colonial situations. Indicates the idea of Indian diaspora and how the writers are connected with India, irrespective of the country they are living now. Summary. Amitav Ghosh starts the essay by stating that the huge migration during the 19th century is not just a democratic dislocation but a huge force in world culture. He considers V.S. Naipaul, Salman Rushdie, and A.K. Ramanujan as the finest diasporic writers. The diaspora culture is a social and political force within India. V.S. Naipaul's Area of Darkness and Rushdie's Satanic Verses provoked controversy and public discussion in India. Though the state repressed the richness of idea presented in those books, it is easy to get response from Sachi Stupa or Thar Desert. He ascribes the colonial mentality and the political class who are more sensitive to the works written from London or New York. The Western universities are devoted to the study of India. He says that the cultural relationship and diaspora has played a role in receiving the works of these writers. The culture and the diaspora is directly related to the Britain as India was a colony of the Western nation. So in one way or other the writers possess the common history. He considers the relationship between India and Indians as a historical anomaly. They are linked not only of language, religion, politics, and economics but of the culture and imagination. Unlike other natives, the Indians will have a sense of Indianness wherever they go. This makes most of the migrant writers to write about India or about Indian communities abroad. So he argues that it is not fair to separate the migrant writers. According to him, India has not developed a national culture but a form of Indian culture which attributes the migrants. So if anyone is closely related to the Indian culture can be considered to be an Indian and a part of Indian culture. The space for writing in India is composed of the area of periphery and center. Thus those who are related to the center are potentially a player within the culture. The periphery is now expanded to include the diaspora. Ghosh concludes the essay by stating that the diaspora are very important to India as it serves as a mirror to view modern India. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.